There we go. There's that. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Speak up.
Michael Checkle,
Mike
Michael Checkle,
Checkelson.
Michael
Absolutely
Checkle.
perfect.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautissimo.
It's so bright. Natural light.
Gross.
Honestly, though, I like to just black everything out. Like it's black out curtains, everything. But the cats apparently, her cats, mine didn't give a shit. Yeah, they scratched a little bit, not really. But her cat's just like, nope. There, one of her cats will literally, uh, scratch open like there's like the pull down drapes. He will just stand there, just scratch at them. You open it, and he just walks away. All right, dude.
Well then.
Yeah, thanks for that. Well then, welcome to the Blue Rupees Podcast, episode number 332. I'm Adrian. That's David. That's Kels. We go live on youtube.com/@BlueRupees every Tuesday to talk about video games and anything else that we have. Because why not?
Fuck
That's
it.
what we do.
Exactly. Gentlemen, it's been a week. How have you guys been?
Yes, indeed.
It has been a week.
Hell yeah. I got to be forced to vomit.
Oh, did someone? Oh, okay.
I
I don't know what question to ask.
Thanks for listening this week. It's been great.
Yeah, I have so many questions.
No, I sent this to y'all in a message earlier last week, but no, I had to get a fucking x-ray work done and shit. To make sure my ticker's okay. And it's the first time I've ever been ingested the dye stuff that you have to take for when they do radiology work. They're like, okay, do you have like any allergies to it or any nausea? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I've never done this before. And they're like, okay, we'll learn together. I'm like, great. We go through the process. First and foremost, they didn't warn me that you get a weird sensation like you pissed yourself. Because I had a moment of panic initially. And then I realized that no, nothing happened down there. Okay. And the wife confirmed that yes, that is a thing that happens, is you will always feel that when you get that imaging fluid in you. And then after that, went ahead, I sat up. They're like, okay, you feeling all right? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I think I'm feeling a little nauseous. And I'm just sitting there for a second. I'm like, yeah, I need that sick bag. And I filled 1.5 sick bags after that shit.
Oh, you feel better?
I did not feel better. No, I was. They had to hurry up and get to the next person, so they left the IV in me because they put the imaging fluid in me through an IV, and so I just come out into the waiting room with the little fucking IV stick just flailing around with my blood still just kind of flopping around inside of it. And I go sit next to down next to my wife, and she just has this look of horror in her face. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." They just want me to like make sure I don't have any further symptoms. And she points to just this blood stick sticking out of my arm. I'm like, they didn't think it was pertinent to take that out yet. So I had to just sit there for like 10 minutes in the waiting room. Well, there's this kid who clearly is fucking nervous as shit about the work that's about to happen to him. And he looks over and he just sees my fucking blood stick waggling about.
Yeah, you're probably pale as hell from just puking your guts out, looking
Oh,
like
yeah.
a zombie.
It's already
Fucking
pale as
Rick
it is.
Grimes leaving the hospital. Yeah.
What was it? Don't dead open inside. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about that for a second. So iconic, but just so stupid too. Kels.
But
I mean, unless
real quick,
you
just
got
to
more
finish that
talking
thought.
on that, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, to finish that thought process, everything's a-okay. I got no problems going on. So basically just further confirming that, my blood pressure's, just a little high and I'm fat as fuck. But otherwise than that, perfect bill of health.
Hell yeah.
Good to hear. Kels?
$800 to find out I'm fucking perfectly fine, just fat.
Gross.
Yeah.
They didn't even give you the finger in the
I could
butt?
tell you that for half the price, brother. Put me in that
office.
office.
$400, I probably could have figured out you were just fat.
You look fine. Just fat.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, now I'm done.
Yeah, so Just been toughing out the weather. We had more tornado warnings. Weather dropped again. We're back down into
Do you
like the 30s,
do you
but
ever
warm
get
back
like
up a
nervous
little
during
bit.
those, or is it kind of just routine? Like,
Yeah, it's just routine.
I mean, because it's funny.
If
Because
it's my time, it's my time. Fuck
I'm
it.
sure like you see, it's probably easy to find people that are not from there, just freaking the fuck out. Like, holy shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, for sure. In college, I worked at a truck stop here, and all the time,
Yeah.
all the time, people coming through just not from there, just like freaking out. Like, yeah, any sort of like gnarly looking storm, like, oh my god, tornadoes. Like, no, not the season for it. There's no there's no circulations. You're good. Just
They're
really
screaming
bad
their ass
rain.
off, and there's the this was when like high school,
Uh, college.
early college. This is college. Get a standby. Whatever, dude. We're fine.
Yeah, yeah, we're good.
It's like
No worries here.
it's like whenever people are over here, and I think it was Jordan. I think it's actually happened with Jordan. Is when he was staying over. This is many years ago. He heard popping outside. He's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Those are gunshots." He's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You're fine.
Yeah,
Everything's
you're
fine."
good.
Like whatever.
Yeah, yeah, they're not that close. You're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's how it is. There's like a particular part of Oklahoma that God just fucking hates, and he always sends the tornadoes
Is
there.
it that
So
corner part, like that one little corner that's above Texas and like
no, no, it's
Panhandle?
more. It's yeah, it's well, no, it's kind of like down dead center. It's almost by Norman, where University of Oklahoma's at, but more. That's where like I don't know what it is, what happens there, or who pissed off a deity, but there's a pissed off like tornado god somewhere that does not like that town.
And does he actually put tornadoes out there? Or he's just fucking with everyone.
Do what?
Is he actually putting tornadoes out there? Or he's just fucking with everyone. Like, yeah, made you think. Made you.
Oh
Think.
yeah, no, it's mostly tornadoes, but every once in a while it's just like just a little bit of wind.
I love
Yeah,
the psyche of humans, right? Because it's like we don't belong living there, but humans are like, I'm gonna live here, right?
yeah,
It's
this is
like
fine.
Phoenix,
Who's gonna stop
Arizona.
me?
It's 110 degrees here. I think I'll live here.
Right, like this area of the fucking nation's called Tornado Alley, and people are like, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna keep living here.
Yeah, before fucking.
brother.
It's just so funny that when you think about that, just rationally, like in the coldest area of the world, I think I'll live here.
I think we're
This
good.
looks
This
like
is home.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird.
Yeah, so that was all cool and all until Sunday. I went to watch a movie at the theater, and
Oh.
the wind cucked me. It knocked the power out like 40 minutes into it. So I did not get to finish it. It's probably one that you've seen or may have seen. I'd seen you mention it, and I did not get to finish it.
What movie was it?
Undertone.
That'd be so unfortunate because getting 40 minutes in a movie, I don't really want to watch the 40 minutes again. I mean, like rewatch, sure, but
Yeah,
it was a good time though, brother. I
it had,
really
it had a really abrupt ending, didn't it?
Yeah, for you, it did.
Yeah. Dude,
Uh,
it's like yeah, dude, that was a. How far did you get?
we got to me and my buddy we went to watch it, and so it stopped right as they were clicking press play to record on or pressing record on the second like try at the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you shaking your head, David?
Oh, it's looking at some news stories that was pulling up for later.
Oh,
I was
that's like,
shaking my head at one of
fuck
them.
them for recording a podcast. I guess. Jesus Christ.
No, sorry.
He's a
Poor
pod-
timing on that front.
So I really liked it. However,
Oh, I was loving it up until then.
yeah, no, it's really good. I will say though, and I'm so glad because I usually when I see like a movie I really enjoy it, I look at the Reddit, see what was the discussion like. I'm glad the first top comment was exactly where I was because I was complaining about this a little bit on the ride home where I'm like, I loved it. It was a little bit too close to home where I have now complaints about how things were handled because of the podcasting aspect of it. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing with this? What the fuck? First off, you didn't. If you're gonna like record remotely, separately, different tracks, you didn't do the clap test. Like, what the fuck? You're just gonna
Yeah.
go off vibes. Like, all right, we're just gonna record. They don't.
Yeah, imagine trying to match up the audios.
They said at the beginning, yeah, and they said at the beginning, they're like, oh, we record once. We do these once or every episode like. Every
I think it's
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they record episodes like per week, but like
Yeah.
in like 15-minute increments. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What is this process? Like I assume they would like. I'm assuming like without the irregularity of like what was going on that they
It's probably a one-shot type of thing. Like, they just pull up a topic, they just yap about it, and they're good to
yeah,
go.
but this
That's
one
what I'd
was
imagine it was.
particularly out there, so they're like, all right, let's take a break. But there was, and I'm like, I guess I mean, I still liked it, right? I'm gonna suspend my disbelief, but like the part that's been doing this for too many years, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? But the
Nerd.
the one part that got me though was they were recording, and he's like, all right, yeah, let's stop there. Oh shit, I gotta work tomorrow. This is late. I'm like, brother, you've recorded 15 minutes. You got your podcast host online to record 15 minutes of content and say, oh, it's late. Who are you? What the fuck is this? That's the worst
Right.
thing you could do.
It's like, well, okay, so I think the thing is he's in London, though,
Yeah, I
right?
read
Or he's
that,
in,
but
yeah.
yeah,
So, because like they record, it's 3 a.m. her time, and you're like, yeah, no fucking shit, it's late, it's 3 a.m. We keep seeing the clock, but
right.
then yeah,
Not
I
even
would have
that.
to remember.
It's more the fact that like you recorded 15 minutes worth of content and then said it's like
Right.
no. First off, this is an evergreen style show. Like yeah, there's something that kind of changed that a little bit later on, but it's like I was telling her, I was like, this kind of podcast is my dream podcast. It's no video. I'll pre all of it, which how many podcasts are doing purely audio these days? Like not many do that. It's these are all video podcasts. But I've always said that if I do like a podcast where it's like not a current topic, is like going past like doing a past true crime thing or like a creepypasta or whatever, I would do the thing where it's like, all right, bros, we meet up once a month on a Saturday. We bang out 4 of these episodes and we call it good, and then just knock it out like that, right? Stock these episodes in the back burner for a little bit, right? And you're just good to go for a while. You don't record like evergreen style podcast every week like that. That's insanity. And breaking it up like that, I was like, God help you for editing this podcast. It sounds like ass, dude. Great movie though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it was really good. It was very, very atmospheric.
Yeah.
Sound design went crazy.
$500,000 to make this movie, and it's like,
Yeah,
kudos, y'all. Like that's you guys made your money on that shit. Hell yeah.
it does make sense though, because it's essentially a bottle movie. Like it
Yeah.
just all takes place in a house almost.
Yep. All takes place in a house. A lot of it's just staring at a screen, recording audio. Like it's truly like one of those movies that anyone could make. There's only really there's like 1 or 2 scenes I can think of in my head that are like, oh, okay, this is where the budget went for the set design on that. Everything else is like, it was pretty good. Shout out to the mama actress. What a great job. All right, you just gotta sleep.
Yeah, just lay there. Sometimes you're gonna flop over.
Yeah.
You're good.
But you plan to rewatch that soon?
Yeah, I'll probably watch it. The only issue though is I think it's only like a limited run at my local theater at least.
I feel like it had to have popped off a little bit more though, right? Like they had to have extended a little bit.
Yeah, like I tried to check because I was going to go watch it yesterday specifically, so I could just get it out of the way and watch it. And they only had showings for like super late, and they only had showings listed up until Thursday. They didn't even have Friday, Saturday, or Sunday listed yet. So
Okay.
I don't know if that just comes out later or what.
Right. I want to. I've been need that, and I know the girlfriend wants to go see Hoppers.
Mm-hmm. I
I
don't see
now,
that for the little lizard.
I didn't. No, I kept myself in the dark for Undertone as best as I could. I was like, oh, I just know it's about a podcast and there's sound.
Mhm.
And I almost told the girlfriend because we're walking and she's like, I have a big headache. I'm like, I'm not sure if this might not be the movie for you because I'm like, I don't know how the sound like if they get crazy with it, but I was like, if you need to ditch me and just go watch Hoppers, you're good. She's like, nah, I'll stick it through. Yeah.
What'd you think of it? Because I mentioned to my wife that we got kicked out and didn't get to finish it. And she's like, "Oh well, I'll go rewatch it with you." I was like, "It wasn't scary up until where I saw him, but I know where this is probably gonna go, and I know you're probably not gonna enjoy it because
So-
she doesn't do scary movies at all."
She's not like the biggest fan of them. She doesn't mind them, but funny enough, she missed like the first 20 or 30 minutes of it because she had ordered food at the theater and then they didn't have the right food, so they had to get her they like got her a whole different thing, and it took a while. Like
Yeah.
it was late, they had to go like make it, so she came in late. But I mean, honestly, like it's pretty self-explanatory. Like you could kind of hop in half an hour, and
Right.
like, all right, here's exactly what happened. Cool. She liked it. Like there's a particular. I can't really speak more about her thoughts without getting into full spoilers. So maybe next week we'll talk about that. We'll see. But I did see a warning on Twitter at glance, and I forgot all about it a second later because I saw a warning. I'm like, oh, nope, skip past, and I forgot about it until I remembered it as I'm watching the movie. I'm like, oh, yeah. I can see that. And I told her about that, and she's like, yeah, 100%. So I won't say that
What was
because
the warning?
do you want me to say it? Because I mean, I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory ish.
Yeah.
It was like, don't watch the movie if you're pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's pretty much like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, I would have been very upset. Please don't make me watch that if I was pregnant. I'm like, yep, I got you. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But yeah, fantastic, good shit. Shout outs to you guys. 500K for that movie. You guys are doing it. And you know what
Another
the
A24 game.
craziest thing about that whole thing was seeing the Backrooms trailer in the theater. Fucking weird, bro. I'm like, damn, this is getting real. This is, does not. I recorded a video of it. I'm like, I don't believe this. Still, it's like.
I heard someone behind me gasp and go, Backrooms. I didn't know if it was serious or not, but I started laughing.
You should turn on. No, yeah, I know, huh? Fucking crazy.
Crazy.
What are the Backrooms? You should have said that to him. See what he says.
Explain it to me, bro.
Explain everything to me. But yeah, good shit on that. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Nothing crazy this week. We'll talk about later. This next weekend's gonna be hectic, but this weekend, I'm good. David, did you buy anything this week?
The only thing I really got was my pre-order for the remake of Fatal Frame 2 came in.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Decided to go through at some point, although sadly, apparently it runs at half the frames that the original PS2 version did. So, whoops.
Oops. How the fuck does that happen?
What do you mean? That's modern game development.
It's always just so weird. Like, hey, here's this game. It's remade. Oh, hell yeah. It runs worse. Oh, fuck. What are you guys doing?
But it's prettier now.
I would like to sidetrack completely. Someone posted on Twitter, I'm inventing a game with multiple endings, but none of them are canon. And someone just posted a picture of Dragon Guard 3. Yep, nailed it. Is that it, David?
Yeah, that's it.
Hell yeah. Kels.
I'm empty-handed.
Okay. I'm mostly did manage to get this guy. This guy looks fucking so incredibly stupid, but in a great
That's
way.
funny. Yep.
And then I do want to open these on camera. I got my Ruckin' Fountain David Lynch merch. David Lynch / Twin Peaks merch, because David still is refusing to fucking watch this show apparently because he hates it. So I want to show this off so I can pretend I have friends that watch this show. David, so you've never seen this. This is one of the characters in the show, Laura Palmer. David.
Who?
Yeah, a main character in the show, but it's kind of not. You'll
Arnold
see.
Palmer.
Yeah, you'll see one day. But it was in this movie, Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me, which you've never seen. I know you'll get there one day. Let's see.
Pat's back.
I heard it's got David Bowie. I'm sure it's good.
I love this one.
That's sick.
Yeah, that one's a good one. I was looking. I was between this and one other one, but let the girlfriend decide. Instead of flipping a coin, she's like, yeah, that one for sure.
I love when they go hard with the full art too.
Yeah, 100%.
Because some places they'll skimp out and just do like right on your chest, but,
Oh no, they went crazy, and this one is 100% my favorite one. Gonna sport this one this weekend. Shout outs to the GOAT. Incredible shirt. I love the shirt. Just David Lynch giving the thumbs up. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I forget what this says.
Is it thumbs up? It looks like he has a like a phone to his ear or something. Like what's that on the side?
It's just him in Twin Peaks.
Oh, like I can't see the. Oh, okay.
He's got a hearing aid.
Oh.
I forget what this says on the. Hold up, let me double check the quote, because God bless them. I love when people write cursive. It looks cool, but I can't read cursive sometimes, dude. Like I'm like, what are you writing on there?
What is it?
In the back it says in his handwriting, "Fix your heart or die."
Hmm.
Love that.
Not a lot of options.
What was that?
Not a lot of options there.
True. That all that went to charity that he would support too. So shout outs to them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I seen something real. Speaking of people donating to charity, I seen something really cool. So I seen some people kind of like, it's been a weird thing for Riftbound, new TCG. People have been making a lot of Metafy guides and making money off of it, and people like, I don't know, it's a weird spot. I don't know how David feels about it because I know it's been a big thing in MTG. But there's this one guy, after like everyone was making a big deal about people profiting off of him, that he went and made a Metafy, and he did it to where he donated all the proceeds to dog shelters.
Oh yeah, good shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, really fucking sick. TCG players aren't bad guys.
No.
They smell a little bit every once in a while, but
Every God, do they?
is it bad?
True.
Is it bad at that? Like, is the stereotype true still?
It's not terrible, but sometimes there is someone that smells like fucking Parmesan.
Also, definitely depends on the TCG.
That too.
What's the worst?
The more niche the TCG, the less likely of a problem it's going to be.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Penalizes you for it, doesn't it, or is that Magic?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Magic,
you.
Yu-Gi-Oh does that.
Can you imagine? I couldn't even imagine the wake-up call in life that would be if it's like, brother, you just got DQ'd for smelling. You stink. No, I'm pretty good at this game. No, genuinely, you stink.
How you smell like ass.
Judge, I need you to smell this man. Get him out of here.
Imagine that. They have to officially take a whiff of you to verify. Yeah, waft.
Good Lord, help us. It always reminds me of that picture of I think we talk about that all the time, but it's that picture of the guy doing the thumbs up or whatever. I think after behind everyone's butt crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got banned.
He was a whistleblower.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys' asses hang out like that, dude. Like, can you not feel anything? Are you guys doing?
Yeah,
it,
that shit is
just doing
cold.
it for show at that point. It's gross.
Right, they're trying to show off.
But that's it. David. Oh, actually, digitally, I do want to give a shout out. I'll talk about it more for sure. But I was playing Pocopia. Girlfriend was there playing. She's now on Stardew Valley because she's getting really frustrated watching me play Pocopia. So she decided to hop in and indulge in Stardew Valley, which I think that's a smart move. Go deep dive in there for a while. You'll lose your life for a bit, and by the time you're good, then we'll probably have enough for her switch to in Pocopia.
Right.
But in the middle of me playing, you know how like someone hops on Switch, they hop into a game or whatever. I saw someone hop into Poker Night at the inventory, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And she saw me just straight just like quit out of the game and just immediately go to the eShop and buy that game. She's like, "What?" I'm like, "There's this poker game. You won't know any of these characters, but it's really cool." And I thought about that though. Who the fuck outside of our age knows any of these characters anymore? I mean, yeah, you know the heavy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one's gonna fucking know Tycho.
No.
Maybe what was it? I think there was someone posting about it in the Reddit thread, and even then they called Strong Bad Strongman. Like, yeah, Strongman. Everyone's like, oh, what the fuck, bro? But I love that game. That game is like probably one of my earlier like cozy games, I guess. Like, you know, it's not like poker's not really that difficult. I mean, I heard they upped the AI, which is cool, but it's just you're just hanging out with buds, just hearing the dialogue, dude. Dialogue is great. It's always good.
That's that game that always surprised me never got like a yearly kind of release format or DLC to just increase the roster to it.
I mean, so people are bringing up because I guess with the way that the way this happened is straight up just some old Telltale devs just bought the licenses and just went and just decided to upload it or remaster it. We were like, all right, number 2 next, and everyone's like, that'd be cool, but you forget that Poker Night 2 is actually kind of fucked in the licensing part, especially with the updated people that are owning things now. So like, Gearbox is its own thing, right? You're gonna have Brock, who's I think he's owned by like I want to say Amazon MGM or something like that. Someone's weirdly owned by like
yeah, isn't he part of like the Crystal Dynamics like shit?
Yeah, everyone's like kind of like so crazy off. It's like, yeah, this one's probably not happening. That's there's way too many weird licensing issues on that end. it'd be cool though. But yeah, no, I'd be surprised. Definitely that'd be cool though. Like I think that's such a killer formula, and I mean, why not, right? Just just add 4 more characters. I'll pay $20 a hit.
Smash Brothers of poker, just do it.
Yeah, because it's just fun hearing these guys interact. Like it's literally the formula. Just here's guys interact and talk some shit. It's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like that Space Ghost thing. Like you're just here to listen to him yap, whoever's
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
show with him.
Oh, dude, I love Space Ghost. That was like a really cool show to watch. Just as a kid, I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going
Same.
on, but this is really cool.
Yeah. I don't get any of this, but I'm here.
Yeah, right. Oh, then Ash Williams. That's who's Amazon MGM. So
Mm.
it's Ash Williams, Claptrap, Brock Sampson, and then I mean Sam is fine. They'll be fine with that. Uh, they have some of the people from The Walking Dead, so they'd have to actually go to Telltale proper to get those. Yeah, that one's a mess, but luckily, I still have that on Steam. So shouts. Apparently, if you want that game, let me see how much it is. If you want a Steam key to Poker Night 2, it costs $181.
Ooh.
Delisted boys.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was like $10 to $15, I think. All right. But yeah, David, what'd you play?
Hell yeah, Pocopia. What the fuck else would I be playing this past week?
So
All the wife and I have been doing every chance we get.
yeah, dude, there's just so fucking much to that game.
It never ends. It's just it's so constant.
I was stressing a bit because I had gotten to the Sky City,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I got the Poké Center there. I guess I'll go because it was which way did you get to it first originally?
I originally went through from the Rocky Ridges.
So I went from Bleak Beach, and I was stressing out because I didn't know there was the same place. I was like, there's a whole other place here on the other side. So I was like, oh, thank God, it's only the other side of the map. That's fine. I know there's a whole other place up there, but yeah, there's just so much to go through, and it's like you keep, and it's fun though. Like everything is fun, and it is ADHD paradise, but nightmare at the same time, dude. You get so fucking distracted in that game. Like you will literally walk one whole way, go to a thing, and then you'll get sidetracked. Someone's like, hey, come over here real quick. You're like, all right, what's up? Hey, blah, and there's a whole fucking mission there. You're like, holy shit. All right.
And the missions can go on for a fucking while too.
Right. It feels like you're just getting tutorials randomly, like 50 hours in. You're like, all right, cool. Now I can do this. My biggest complaint about that game though is I wish that Pokemon were just as fast, or I guess if it was comically, that's fine. Or if it was like a they did the Yakuza thing where it's like hold A and you guys will go at the same pace or something like that. Because
Yeah, it can be. There's ways around it because there are definitely some Pokemon that are far fucking slower than others, and it takes forever to fucking catch up. But like honestly, what I started to do with all my towns is I just put my home in the central hub, and then I build all the other homes as a spiral out from it. So whenever I go and find a Pokemon, I just teleport back to home, and then I can just run them over to one of the little slum shacks that I need them in.
I forgot you're running a sweatshop.
A labor camp, yeah.
Yeah, especially in fucking Rocky Ridges. I have the furnaces going constantly. No fire type gets any fucking sleep. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. Wake your ass up. I need fucking iron ingots. Let's go.
Saw the meme of that where it's
Where's that sword chick? I need some bricks.
I saw that meme of that guy with like the open face where he's like opening his eyes and it just said next to him, I need bricks.
Yep,
Sword chick at 2:00 in the morning.
exactly.
I think the only thing I dislike genuinely about the game is I do hate it'll be done tomorrow. It's like just give it like a 12-hour time limit or something because it's like the way to game the system obviously is like do it
There's
right
a
before.
Pokemon that gets rid of that.
Oh, okay, cool, fantastic. Because I hate gaming the system. It's like okay, all right, well to do it right before bed and you can wake up to it, but it's like okay, but like on a Saturday I woke up bright and early. I'm all right, cool. Let's just hang out and play. All right, well I guess I'll just get rid of half these guys and just have them making this thing all day.
Yeah, there's a Pokemon that you can get that turns the 24-hour timer into just 1 hour.
Okay, cool. That should just not be a thing in general, but I'll take it.
Can you not?
Well, I
like, change-
mean-
can you not Animal Crossing it and just time travel?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Oh.
I am
Come
I'm a
on.
normie, dude.
I never had an issue with it because, like you said, I just basically anything that's like a 24-hour thing, I just spin it up before bed, wake up, and all right, it's done.
Yeah, I prefer if it was just a set time though, because the tomorrow thing is just it could literally be 24 hours. It could be 1 minute. It's the dumbest thing. I want to see the time
Yeah.
lapse of it because they time lapses with you, right? Kind of. I wonder how it is if you do it 1 minute before the reset for the next day. How it would look time lapsed.
Excellent question.
There you go, David. Next time you're up super late, just try it.
Well, I don't know about that, but about that game, but I know in Animal Crossing it was like a certain time each day that like the
5 a.m.
is the official reset.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Same with Pokopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It may just kick you out and be like, "Hey, it's the start of a new day," because that's what Animal Crossing does.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it's. I mean, I still want to see the time lapse because it still does build it in terms of how late it would be with the.
Mm.
If it does.
Build any of the altars yet?
I've not. I
built one just today, actually. I finished one.
I'm I just have so much shit and I'm making so much storage and my storage I don't have dude, and this is where you'd go crazy. My ADHD, I'm not organizing shit, right? Like there's like maybe like the smallest pinch of like, all right, next to a furnace in the Sky City, I have all my ingots there. In Rocky Ridges, in the corner, all my CDs are there. Everything else, who the fuck knows where it's at?
No, everything is in the original town. Everything is organized by all my craftables are in 4 chests attached to the crafting bench there. And then I have chests for all of the decorations. I have chests for all the fossils. I have chests for the CDs. I have chests for all of the material that is the ground, because I hoard all the ground I destroy as well. And I have it separated between ground that can be rode, ground
my
that is
sh- my
just
shit
ground, and
would
ground that
stress
is
you out, dude.
craftable.
My shit would stress you out, dude, because and you know what though? It's the messy person syndrome. Actually, I say where the fuck is anything at, but I'd be lying if I said no. That's in the back. That back. That's in the back storage in the corner at Bleak Beach. And it's just like, oh, here's the random Arcanine doll that was like randomly in the space of like, there's dens, there's leaves, there's flower seeds, Arcanine doll. And I'm like, yeah, no, he's there. I know where it's at. It's like that. It's that guy, the one like there's a mess. You just lift up a giant. That's actually, I forget if I told the story. On the first day I got hired at my spot, I walk into this his office, and he doesn't work there anymore. He retired, but straight up, office was a mess. But like, there was a pile of papers. I'm not talking like, all right, it's like a mountain of papers and just trash. And I was like, and it's so funny because I was like, yeah, I got this job like today, and I applied yesterday. And he's like, oh, okay. He lifts up like he picks up just. It looks like he's just picking up random papers. Like look underneath. Picked up like apparently the perfect amount of papers. He's like, all right, here it is. I'm like, I don't get it.
Right where I left it.
Yeah, I'm like, first off, this was like a couple hours ago. How is it 35 papers deep? Second off, how do you know it was 35 papers deep exactly? Like, how did you pull it just exactly that? But whatever, I'm new here. But yeah, no, my organization's a fucking mess. I would like to organize it, but I just get so much shit constantly. By the time I clear all my inventory out, it's just there again. It's like I don't know how to get rid of all this shit, and I'm like, I know I should do that and figure it out, but I don't know. Also, the mechanic I fucking hate is the water inhale. Almost fucked up my water. I knew I was gonna fuck it up because I've seen people fuck it up. If you like inhale water from like the ocean,
yeah,
and it fucks up, it just creates like a giant like hole in the water, like a whirlpool almost.
Yeah,
yeah, and you have to like specifically like fill it up in a certain way to put it back to normal. I saw people do that. I'm like, I know I'm gonna fuck this up. I know for a fact. I'm gonna try it. I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Tried it, fucked it up, and I was freaking out. Not a bad. It was just not like it was just fucking my brain just like in a certain way where I was like, I hate this. Tried to fix it, didn't. So I just hard quit out and just quit back in. I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't save that spot. Fantastic.
We're safe.
Yeah. So I don't know. Water's fucked. But anyway,
just don't take continuous massive gulps of water. You'll be fine.
Where do you get your water from?
Or just only use the water bottles.
how does that work? Because I have to do the mission where it's get like a tea from the vending machine, but it only gives you one a day.
Yeah, so just have multiple vending machines.
I went to multiple ones on Bleak Beach, and they all said, "Come back tomorrow."
They only do that if you just put them down.
Got
So
my
if you
ass then.
just put them down, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why even when I go to like all of the Dream Islands every day, I steal everything not fucking pinned down, including the little hut that you first arrive in. I just break everything up and steal the hut too.
Hell yeah.
Pro tip: those weather vanes, not weather vanes, but the weather charms, make an excellent fucking trade value item. They're like 1,400 points per weather item, and you get one free with every Dream Island visit.
Dude,
Yeah,
I will
get
say
back.
though, I mean, I look at my shit. My shit's just like a third world country still. Like we're getting there. But then you look at people else and like it's like, dude, there's like a fucking city from the future. Everything's all
I love
nice
seeing the
and
ones where, yeah, I love seeing it where they have like it's set up like, oh, if you whack this tree, all the fruit will fall
yeah,
off
I
down a
saw
river
that the
and collect.
irrigation
Yeah,
system they fucking had. I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck are you doing,
Yeah.
dude? I'm over here just like there's a seed right there, I guess. Like I don't know, bro. Some people go into fucking
Literal fucking engineering work happening in some of these
yeah,
people's
you could
towns.
tell the engineer and the architect types, and then you got me. It's like, hey, everyone's hanging out right now. But
Yeah, everything for me is just dirty but effective.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
fucking
sweat camp.
David has work camps and
Yeah.
Adrian has a hippie camp.
Dude, but the funniest thing though, which is just annoying too, is that you can't relocate the Pokemon without them freaking the fuck out at you. Like
Yeah.
they're
You moved my blocks.
That's
Why?
that's an Animal Crossing thing too.
yeah. Well,
Just super over dramatic about it.
yeah, but it's like Noctowl. I had to move his bed because I'm trying to put a house in there. I put his and I was just and I'm trying to just. I've heard that if you complete the game, you get a lot of tools that make things a lot easier to decorate. So that's why I'm like I'm kind of just moseying about the actual game. I kind of get sidetracked and just like get into like a fit of like I kind of want to customize a little bit. I'll go back to the game, but like I want to put a house there, but I want a Noctowl because it popped up. So I'm like, all right, cool. Random bed, random candle, done. And it's literally in the middle of the field. I'm like, all right, well I need to move that. So I move his fucking bed from one side of the road to the other side, and he's just and he comes back and like I don't know where he's at. I'm like, bro, it's right the fuck there.
It's right there,
That's
bro.
why
It's right there.
That's why I got in the habit of whenever I go to move anything intentionally, I have them follow me first. So one, I don't have to hear them bitch. But also two, I've had it happen to me before where I was already at my spawn limit and I accidentally like grabbed a fence, destroying one of my slum locations. And I had some of those Pokemon despawn because they're homeless and they wouldn't respawn for me until the next day.
Yeah, that happened with Noctowl.
So yeah. So I got a lot more particular about making sure if I'm going to do anything to something around me, I have the Pokemon in that area follow me first.
Yeah, well, I didn't know about that because I saw me. I was like, I kind of wish I had a bed. So I got rid of his straw bed and put like a nice ass bed in there. And he was walking around frustrated. I didn't know what that was first. I was like, oh, is he hungry? Gave him some food, and he's still walking around. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? He's like, I don't know where my house is. I'm like, I upgraded your fucking bed. The fuck? All right, fuck it. I took away his bed, put the straw thing. He's like, all right, cool. I'm happy. I'm like, you fucking idiot. Whatever, I guess.
Like a real cat.
Yeah. You know what? I decided to torment the one of my students because I decided they don't really know much. They know vaguely some Pokemon. That's about it. So I decided to just full lore dump Paris on them, and to the point where
Hell
they
yeah.
almost started crying. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a short on the Pokemon Japanese channel of Paris. It's like a minute. It's not like without credits. It's literally a minute long. It's really well done. That shit's dark as fuck though. And
Yeah.
do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because because it has that basically the Chloroceptus infecting
No,
it.
do you know the short I'm talking
And so
about?
once I don't know the short
Hold
you're
on.
talking about specifically now.
Let me go grab that really quick. The actual short is it's really well done. It's dark as fuck, and it's literally on the YouTube for kids. So meaning that it's like obviously for kids, and it's like that's not for kids. This shit's fucked up. Let's see. I hate YouTube search sometimes because it's like, oh, you already watched this. You don't want to watch it again, right? There it is. All right. Also, I noticed when loading up Root today that it's not even at point. It's not even the full 1.0 yet. It said it was like
Oh yeah,
updating
I noticed that too.
0.9.9.
Yeah, no, this is early development still.
All right. There's that short. I feel like can I play it? Let's see. Let's see how do I fit this in. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you guys are already getting through it. Are you watching it?
You send it?
I did. I'm trying to make it.
All right, pulling it up now.
Trying to make it small enough that it'll fit. Yeah, that works. That'll cover me.
Okay, this is both equal parts like fucking adorable and horrific.
I'm saying.
Yeah, like that's mildly upsetting. I need to send that to my wife.
That fucked with me, bro. Like that shit. It was really well done, but holy fuck, did it fuck with me, dude? I'm like, what do you mean this is for kids? And then
hell, Pokemon
I love that
Company.
people have been getting into like the lore of it, especially with that Bulbasaur. I think we talked about it last week, right? The Bulbasaur conversation that he has with Paris. Did we say that one, Kels?
I think we were yapping about it a little bit.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I can't wait for you to look all grown up and let me see if I can find that. Well, I'm not gonna put the video, but it's like, yeah, I can't wait. Or you're gonna look all cool when you grow up. He's like, yeah, I guess I'm scared, but I guess I can't wait now.
Well, it's like the whole thing with like Shedinja and Ninjask. I so wish Shedinja got the ghost type in.
So look, and then it saw this. That's so upsetting. And then someone made a follow up of that. Because I'm just curious as a person. Immediately, as soon as I got a Parasect in my thing, I had him talk to Paris, and Paris like, oh, I get along with them. Like, don't do it. And then I caught Parasect talking to Heracross and saying, "Ooh, I really like Heracross." I'm like, you better fucking not. Don't you fucking dare, bro. Jesus Christ. I've since watching that short and the little like interactions. Paris has skyrocketed up my Pokemon rankings. Is like probably like top 10. Cute little guy. I hate that happened. I do think, and I think everyone says, and I think so too, because he hasn't really been like everyone else. A lot, not everyone, but most of 151 got sort of updated in some sort of way, fashion, or form. I think there is a world where they should make a Paris regional form where he gets rid of the mushroom on that end. Give the little guy a chance at life. Or you go Scorched Earth and you make Parasect like Shedinja a ghost.
Yeah, give us a ghost one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they did with fucking Corsola, giving it the Cursula, where it's just the fucking dead, the
Yeah, the
fucking
the reef or whatever.
yes, the dead
Dead
coral
reef.
reef there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so funny because like a lot of that's fucked up, and you would think like oh maybe they're gonna try to like retcon it, and Pokemon's like nah, they just double down
oh,
on it.
that's Pokemon.
And then you
Well, a
watch
lot of
Fucking
times it's like a statement on something too, right?
dude, and then you
Yeah.
watch the you watch the original anime with Ash. Do you guys remember that episode with Paris and
Oh yeah, vividly.
no.
So-
That's what I thought y'all were talking about when you were like, "Oh, the Paris the Paris stuff." I was like, "Yeah, that episode was fucking dramatic." Yeah, I get it.
yeah, when you know the context of it, because in the episode they don't say anything of it like at all. David. So in the Pokemon anime, right? Ash
Yep.
comes across a trainer who has a Paris, and she's like, "He's so weak. Like I can't wait for him to evolve the Parasect so that way he can become stronger." And this Paris is a poor, scared little guy. Like he's trying. It's the one that
Yeah, just a little dude.
he's a little dude. Like and those Pokemon are Ash instructs his Pokemon. All right, you guys just lose to him. Let him think he's
Yeah.
winning. But Charmeleon doesn't give a fuck. Charmeleon's like, nah, fuck that, and he goes in, which pissed off Ash. But eventually Paris evolves, and everyone's cheering on like, "Yay, Parasect! Yay, Parasect!" I'm like, "You motherfuckers killed him! You killed him! Like, why are you 10-year-old Ash? You fucking killed him! You piece of shit!" Jesus. Yeah, no, that's been a whole thing. And then there was one more thing about one more interaction I thought was funny. Was I saw? Did you guys see the Mischievous and Cubone one?
Oh.
No.
So, spoilers, I guess, if you're trying to avoid the conversations. Mischievous is crying, and Cubone's like, "Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Wait, did something sad happen to you too? Something sad happened to me." And he starts crying. Mischievous stops. He's like, "Wait, oh, or did I actually make you sad? Oh, shit, my bad. I was messing. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is making me sad now." And then he actually starts crying afterwards. And there's both of them just crying together.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get the Cubone, dude. I really want the Cubone. I apparently Cubone and Marowak don't have a interaction, which is a shame. I hope that updates end up giving them more interactions as we go forward. There's supposed to be an update of it tomorrow, I think, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Sometime this week. There's supposed to be an update, so we'll see what that does.
I still need a copy. I feel like it's something I'll sink way too much time into though.
That I ran
So
into.
fucking good.
I think I have like 300 hours in the newest Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Dude, I ran into a friend on Pi Day. There was I was like, oh, let me go get pizza. I ran into a friend I hadn't seen in a long hot minute. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? So we started talking, and mentioned Pocopia. He's like, yeah, I'm not getting. I'm like, oh, is that your game? He's like, no, it is. I don't have time. I know who I am as a person. I'm not able to capably put the time that I know I will put that game right now. So I'm not buying it. Like, you know
There's
what?
something commendable about that.
Yeah, I was like, that's so valid.
Yeah,
I
fair.
appreciate that. I don't have self control. I said, fuck it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, he went and bought a game key card.
yeah, that's true.
True.
I broke the streak. You know what though? I almost broke it specifically for people who are so annoying about it. Like there are people that are egregiously annoying about it. Does it suck? Absolutely. Do I wish it was gone? Absolutely. But some people are like, hey, you fucking idiot, why are you supporting this shit? Like, I'm like, bro, you make me want to buy so many more just because of how much you're acting. Like, holy shit, dude. Some people are just instead. I'm like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. You make it you make it worse. You make it look worse. You make me want to like make sure you lose now. I hope all games go away just because of you. Anyway, David, I yapped so much. Tell me about your stuff though. How's the stuff been? You and the wife playing side by side?
Yeah, we're playing side by side. We're playing two very different behavioral types.
Yeah,
Again,
I can
you know, she's
imagine.
being
I'm sure she's horrified by this fucking sweatshop.
she
My partner
gives me
was.
dirty eye every time.
Yeah, I told her what you were doing, and she's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it's funny because we both made sure to go into the last location together, and I was getting so many more spawns. She's like, "How the fuck are you getting so many spawns?" I'm like, "Because I came with planks ready to build slum houses." And it's true. I basically ran in as soon as we got to the first major little island bit. I set up 3 little slum encampments, got all of the things going, and then as soon as they popped in, all right, into the slum house, into the slum house, into the slum house. So by the time my wife had like 3 Pokemon spawned, I already had 12 going because they were all common, so they just spawned so quick, and they were free to just keep spawning because I kept throwing them in the slum houses. Now I played a little bit before hopping on, and I built 2 more slum houses into the caves, so that way all the Pokemon that like dark habitats can be happy.
I'm sure they're ecstatic.
Yeah, they're so stoked.
Yeah, they are.
I can't, as a person, do what you're doing.
You can't
Like,
min-max the Pokemon's happiness.
no. Like literally, like this game is dark and depressing, which again, it's so funny, right? You just don't know. Like, you look at the side, it does not seem like that, but it's so dark. It's like all these Pokemon just talk about how much they miss humans, how much they miss their friends, and like they're like just like happy little puppies, right? They see a new Pokemon, they're like, hey, what's up? We're best friends now. I love it. The fact that you're just taking that away from everyone just to like min max them and make resources. You put them in capitalism town right away. Like this is Mother Earth has did its job and got rid of everything wrong. I saw some post today. It's like Pokemon did right what every other Pokemon did wrong. Get rid of humans. It's true. Like without the humans, yeah, it's sad that there's they miss their trainers and everything, but like holy shit, it's so much happier on there. And you just said no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah, I can't do that. I don't know. Like even I get it doesn't really matter for the narrative, but like it takes away the entire vibe of the game to me.
No, they're all happy. That's why
They're
most of
not.
my environments
have
are all
no-
maxed out. No, they love it. They love being shoved. They're distracted with shiny fossils and toys. They don't know the difference.
They're simple Pokemon.
They don't know that living in a fucking 8x8 slum made out of just wire fencing isn't how they should be living life. They got blocks, they got food, they don't care. They're happy as can be.
Shout out to China.
And you know, some of them are woken up every hour on the hour to go make me more iron ingots.
Their simple Pokemon reminded me of that. I saw a clip of like Slowpoke wanted this like new bed, so this guy made Slowpoke a bed, and Slowpoke had like the exclamation mark because he was happy. He's staring at the bed. He takes like one step, and Slowking like hauled his ass down and sat down on the bed and started falling and fell asleep. And Slowpoke just staring there with the face, just like.
That actually. Oh man, that actually happened to my wife. She was so excited. She got a Clodsire finally in her town. And Clodsire's become one of her favorite Pokemon because she was basically running a team of no thoughts, only friends for her first Pokemon game. So she's like, I just want the derpiest, dumbest, happiest looking little guys on my team. And Clodsire became one of her favorites because of that. And so when she finally got one at the town, she immediately started trying to build him like a nice house, get good furniture for him. And as she was like setting everything up all nice and perfect, another Pokemon just decided to move into the house of their own volition. And she's like, how fucking dare you take that from my baby?
I think what was it? I forget the Pokemon's name, but just oh no, it was Dragonair. I think it was Dragonair. It's like I think I'll live here, and the tweet says, "This is my bathroom." They just pop up as the fucking weirdest places sometimes. It's so funny. It's
Yeah, Mr. Mime spawns with like a fucking hand towel station. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? I don't.
It's such a fantastic game. Like, and you know what? Someone mentioned it, and this is exactly what I think of with it, and why it makes sense. It clicks to me. This is a GameCube era ass game.
Yes, 100%.
Like that's the best way I could ever like imagine anyone ever said this about the game. But yeah, it's a GameCube era idea of a game. Like this is something that would have popped up in the GameCube if it could have handled that. Obviously, this is exactly that, and I think they nailed that. It's 100% that kind of game. So, shout out to Pocopia. Wish it was a game, a full game key or game card, but I don't know. Pokemon Company needs to save money.
Wasn't even Pokemon Company. It was the Dynasty Warriors devs.
I wonder who decided it though. Ultimately,
probably Koei Tecmo because Koei Tecmo want to save that money.
Bastards.
Yeah. You know what? I hate this game. Fuck this.
Fuck this.
Dave, play anything else?
No, why the fuck would I be playing anything else right now? I have slums to build.
And then the game just keeps
The
going.
mines won't mine themselves.
Like I said, with like this has the craziest end game ever because at the end game it does turn to Animal Crossing finally. Like that's kind of the thing is like
Yeah.
people they say it's not Animal Crossing, it turns into an Animal Crossing game, but you're just customizing shit at the end.
It's Minecraft for the story and then Animal Crossing for the end game.
How smug do you think the person is that decided to call that spot Pallet Town? Do you think that they like oh I just nailed it, I know exactly what we're gonna call this place, Pallet Town?
I mean, seems like the obvious thing to name it given where it's set.
Yeah, but spelled differently because it's a different palette.
True.
That's the pun. So proud of them.
Yeah, someone thought they cooked for sure.
Absolutely. That's how I'd feel.
Someone was like, they probably walked around the office for the next few weeks like, get
it? Get it? It's palette. Like a palette. No.
Everyone just, yes, we get it.
Like you taste.
Yes.
I hate you. Kells, what you been playing?
Yeah, so I've been playing just a lot more Marathon.
Hell yeah.
Game's still been really cool. So the ARG's progressed so far. The new maps unlocked, but it's not unlocked. Like it shows up in the map selection now. So I haven't really kept up with it too much. I've been watching a few YouTube videos. There's a lot of people that have been working on it, and it's looks really, really in depth. But it's funny too because like a lot of people have been trying to brute force it. So Bungie's just like, yeah, let's go ahead and reset it.
Oh Bungie, my Bungie.
But yeah, it's been fun so far. Been having fun with it.
Nice.
That's all I've been on.
Play that. I've trying to go back and finish Unbound because I'm like I probably shouldn't have just dropped this in the middle of like me. I think I'm like 40 hours in that game, but it's so hard to bounce back and forth sometimes. It's not the worst thing actually, but like the downtime that you have in Pokopia, because there is like occasional times of like downtime. Like, all right, I can put the game down and wait for a little bit. It's not long enough to like jump into like a Pokemon game. It's like
no, it's not like Animal Crossing where you feel like you're just kind of doing dailies at a certain point and moving on.
Right, but like there's times where okay, I need this thing built. 15 minutes left. That's fine. I'll wait, and I'm not gonna go run do a whole new task and come back too late. So you'll wait and do that, but then you're like, well, I'm not gonna just like start. I'm not gonna start a battle at that point or something like that. So I scrolled through Twitter for whatever. So my Twitter uptick has been a lot more this last like week because I just like, all right, got 2 minutes downtime, fantastic, boom, done, cool, back on it. But yeah, no, there's. I'm glad it's not just dailies because there's so much to do. It's just keep going, keep doing the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Poker Night, obviously. Poker Night inventory, fantastic. Let's talk about news. I know what I want to talk about.
I have one thing that
Speak your truth, then.
Go for it, Kels. You go first.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys knew, but there's a Cyberpunk 2077 or 2099, whatever the fuck it is, TCG coming out. Yeah, fucking Marvel. Yeah, but there's a TCG coming out later this year in October, and the Kickstarter for it launched today. So I guess the whole thing is they're not doing the Kickstarter to fund the game; they're doing the Kickstarter to try to get product into people's hands, kind of like a pre-order just for the game itself, just because they don't want it to like get scalped or just have limited supply. So if you want boxes, you can just go ahead and order it off the Kickstarter. There's no like real limits to it, I don't think.
Interesting. Okay.
So it had a goal of 100,000. Without looking, how much do you think it's raised since 9 a.m. this morning?
300,000.
3 million.
6.7 million. It's now the fastest.
Oh wait, he said the number.
Yeah, no, it's now the I'm pretty sure it's past Altered now because Altered was the past highest funded TCG at 6 million.
30 days to go is crazy.
Yeah, 30 days to go, $100,000 goal, and only 8,000 backers, and they're already because like some of the higher end bundles for it are like 8 grand. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say there's 100 backers in the 8 grand one.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, like you said, those are completely sold out. And 'cause- so like it's pretty funny how they're doing it because like the higher end ones, it's like, yeah, we're gonna give you a metal card serialized, and it's like all the not waifus, but just like not Gooner bait either, but like, oh, Pan Am, here's Judy, here's Lucy. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
those are selling out, but like the Atom Smasher one, like was like one of the last ones to go and stuff.
That's good.
But
I mean, you know what though? That is technically an investment though.
oh no, it definitely is because like I mean, I'm in a few other discords for other TCGs and people are investing in it just to kind of like want to play it, but then again, it's like, yeah, if I don't have time for it, it's like I can just sell it and make my money back. It's all good.
Oh
But
yeah, Trey Fitty.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it looks cool.
Would
But
you back it?
it, yeah, I got a booster box, but like
Is
I don't
it
know a
the
whole lot about it.
169?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it's a beta box too, so sometimes those are a little bit juiced. Sometimes they have some cool shit going on with them. But I really want to check out like some of the sleeves and stuff like that because they're already working with like Dragon Shield and stuff to get official products made. And supposedly it's like fully backed by CD Projekt Red. Like it's using like all their assets that they have for the game, and I guess it can pull from the TC or the tabletop too.
I'm
So I guess
Interesting.
tempted just because I really want to hop into. I've been, dude. My fucking YouTube. I don't. It's so much just pack ripping, dude. So much pack ripping, and it's like I'm not jumping into the Pokemon thing. Like fuck that. No,
nah,
absolutely not.
fuck that.
No.
Don't give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh's new rules. Magic's just not really my thing. So I've been like wondering what to hop into. This seems like it'd be a pretty good one to hop in
Yeah,
on.
it looks really fun. It's gonna be something new, so it's not gonna be like you're gonna be sitting down across the table from someone that's been playing it for 20 years and knows all the minutia to it. It's gonna
You know,
be
it'd be sick, and it's because Kickstarter never lands on the estimated delivery. Maybe they could because it is a reputable place, I guess.
yeah.
But it says estimated delivery December 2026. Imagine if that was early December, and that means the boys are getting together for Doomsday.
Yeah, and some of it's like interesting too because like some of it said like October and then some of it said December, so I'm like not too sure like when.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
starter
starter
decks and
kit.
beta displays will ship in quarter 3 with the first wave
Hmm.
of fulfillment. But yeah, no, that'd be a lot of fun. I'd be down with that because like I mean, I'm always down to travel for a TCG, especially for events, so
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm always down.
I'm a bookmark this and all of them just remind me later on.
And I guess some of the people that are doing like the official play, the OP program for it, have done it or like taken inspo from Star Wars. So it's stuff that I already know, and
Nice.
it should if it's anything like that, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mm,
But yeah, that popped up today. I thought it was fucking crazy how quick it got. It took off like that because I mean like not too long ago, like whenever it first launched, Cyberpunk was like the laughing stock, right? and now
Yeah.
I
They
think they've
did the No Man's Sky.
yeah, it did it exactly. It did the No Man's Sky thing. It completely turned it around. It's launched successful DLCs. The deluxe edition or whatever Night City edition is like uh everyone talks highly about it. So Edge Runners was a success, I'd say.
Yeah.
I want to get this booster pack. I hate that it's different. I hate that the tier above it sounds like the most practical one though. That's too
Which one?
much. The starter kit.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll end up upgrading to, just so I can have it all. Because I think
That
it comes with like other shit too.
that's the one that you'd want to get because
Yeah.
it's the 2 starter decks, 72 booster packs, express shipping. So meaning that we would for sure have that.
Okay, that's what it is. That has the other ones are standard shipping. That one's
Yeah. So
express.
I mean
Okay,
that's how we would for sure be able to duke it out.
fuck it. I'll do that, and I'll bring a
349
box with
though,
me.
brother. 349, brother. That's a lot.
So I don't know about this one, but the other one's like you could pay in like different amounts too. And
Oh.
it wasn't like going through like a separate like program because you know how like a Fern, Klarna, and stuff like that. It's not like that. It's like straight through Kickstarter though. Like you just pay in
Mm,
separate.
maybe. I'm gonna
But
think
yeah,
about this.
no, that's
Yeah,
that
that's
was the
cool.
big news thing I seen.
Three
I
three fifty is a lot to throw on for a card
for a
game that may
Kickstarter,
only
yeah,
have like a year,
that
a year
too.
lifespan to it.
That's why I was like, yeah, I'll get the boosters and see what happens. But as you were saying, like looking at it, especially seeing express shipping, it does tempt me.
But also, that should get your foot in the door for a while too, right? Like,
Right.
I'll think about it. We'll see how
Oh,
my
yeah.
team plays out.
So like once you click through it, it has a collection plan, so you can pledge in full or pledge over time. You'll be charged for your pledge over 3 payments at no extra cost.
Okay, that helps. And then if that's the case too, I think it'd be kind of fun if we were all. Well, I imagine David's not doing that.
Very unlikely, considering I just dropped $800 to make sure that my heart's fine.
I told you, you could have had enough for this.
Yeah, we had you, dude. We should.
And also realistically, this is why it sucks. I have the TCG itch, but again, the only places locally that are played is just Pokemon and fucking Magic the Gathering.
That's fair.
And I'm not getting back into Magic the Gathering. I'm not giving Wizards money ever again. And even if I wanted to get into physical Pokemon, fucking they are never in stock. It is a nightmare to try to actually get inventory of fucking Pokemon cards.
Right.
So fuck it. I there's no point in me paying for a TCG that I'll never be able to play.
Not on that note, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is on Switch Online. Shout out to
Hell
Same.
yeah.
Super interested.
But yeah, no, well, that's. There are some local game shops here that I'm sure I can get some games in. I'm just curious to how much it would pop off that I can bring this to a thing and find the 1 or 2 people that might have it. But I mean, it seems like it's doing well.
Yeah, and on top of that, especially with how big it's popped off on there, I'd imagine there's going to be like fan made online simulators, even if it's not like an official one.
That's what I'll wait for, yeah.
Because like even right now, like there's a big one for Star Wars, completely fan made, and it works like almost perfectly. Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
So,
in
like,
Tabletop Sim, right?
well, the one that there is one in Tabletop Sim, and there's probably gonna be that for Cyberpunk too. There's probably already a mod in Tabletop for it. But the one for Star Wars, it's like an actual browser base, like they have their own domain and everything for it. And or it might be on TCG Arena too at some point too, because that's another like browser site that has a lot of the new TCGs coming out.
Did you say you got some of these card sleeves or you didn't?
No, I was so tempted to because I think there was like a Judy one that I was looking at. I was like, oh, Judy, my beloved, my lesbian queen.
It's a lot, and I've been doing really good on my money lately. Let me see how we do that. So every time I'm like, all right, I'm good. No, you're not.
Yeah, here's something else.
Let me drop 500 on a tattoo. Why not?
Oh, I have a kind of maybe some news. Like, okay, so there's this guy here locally that does really good ass tattoos, but he does like pop culture and like comic booky tattoos, but he's looking for someone to do an expo in Dallas in June. And I put my name in for that, and I got a reply back on it, and we'll see what happens. That would be so
Ooh,
sick.
hell yeah.
Putting it out
then-
there into the universe.
And then we're giving David a tattoo when he's here too, right?
Exactly, a mushroom stamp.
Hell yeah. If I don't have it done before going down.
Anyone else? Anyone got something before I hop into what I want to yap about?
You can go next.
Yeah, that's all you.
I just love Jeff Kaplan talking his shit, bro, like that.
Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
that felt so good to see. Like whenever I woke up and kind of seen those YouTube videos, I was like, "Oh yes, this is gonna be a good day." I have a lot of shit to listen to.
Yeah. It gives me a new perspective on a lot of things, and I'm glad.
Oh, yeah.
It finally came out that way.
Yeah, it completely kind of like reframes a lot of the stuff going on.
Yeah, and we
And
talked about that. Go ahead.
yeah, a lot of it is stuff like we knew, but it's a lot different whenever it's put like actually spoken, right?
Right, like it's obvious that there was a pressure on Overwatch 2. It's obviously that something happened with Jeff Kaplan getting just exited because bro left like the smallest. What did you say? It's
It was like a one-page note almost.
not
Like
even a one page. It was like almost
Yeah.
like maybe a paragraph, maybe a couple sentences.
yeah, it wasn't like long at all. Especially for like someone of his status leaving the company just suddenly. It was just kind of like, "Hey, I'm out."
Uh,
I love kind of like how real he's being too. Like a lot of the corporate speech is like gone. He's like dropping like he's saying fuck a lot.
Oh yeah, I love it. 'Cause he didn't give a shit. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Uh,
And now he's making like what Oregon Trail meets Rust or whatever.
The Legend of California. Uh,
Not gonna lie, I seen like a video of someone mining in it, and it like hit a certain serotonin like little pinprick in my brain. And I
uh,
ooh, I do yearn for the mines.
oh my god, why can't I just not find this basic ass shit right now? Um, I think it said something. Oh my god, can someone just fucking say this quote without just like, no, let me give this whole backstory. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
It's like whenever you go to look up a recipe on Google and you find out like the whole family's like a life story.
Yeah, well, in 1980, I don't give a fucker. They're probably dead. Just give me their recipe.
No one cares.
No one cares, Grandma. Hello, give me Control F, please. There's so many fucking whatever. Never accept the world as it seems to be, or something like that. That's some
Yeah.
There's something like along that lines there. I don't give a fuck anymore. Thanks, shitty websites. And then you wonder why AI is taking you over, dickheads.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like just slap
Another
ads
news story.
everywhere. I swear I have ad blocker too, and it's still just fucking chugging. There's always like black boxes everywhere. It literally, I think it just froze the browser trying to load this website. That's insanity. But yeah, no, he's talking his shit, which is fantastic. Deep diving into a little bit of what he was saying. I sent you guys this immediately because it was egregious what he had said. Was the straw that broke the camel's back for this? Let me hear y'all's reception of this though, because I didn't really tell you guys anything. I just said, y'all, this is insane.
I
Which
mean,
bit?
I skimmed through it. I didn't really go
Did you
too
watch the
deep
the
into.
45-second video that I sent
No,
you?
fuck, no, I did not.
You didn't watch the 45-second video of like the actual quote of what he had said?
No,
Oh, you're crazy.
no. Why would I do that?
Because that's 45
I
seconds.
read the headline. I moved on with my day.
Good lord, Kels.
Yeah, like which part? Was it the part where the
Where you just
the
talking about like
C-suite?
he got brought into the
Yeah,
CFO.
they're like you're gonna monetize this, or a lot of people are gonna lose their
We're gonna
jobs, and
lay
it's
off
gonna be
1,000
your
people.
fault.
It's on you, which is fucking
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah, that is this absolutely fucking disgusting.
yeah, it's spit in that man's face
This man
or
gave
woman.
you a fucking
Women
franchise
can
on a
get it too.
platter.
I'll spit in whoever's face.
It's insanity that he gave Blizzard this fucking golden goose of a fucking franchise that like had the craziest potential, right? Like that shit could have
The
popped off.
craziest part of it, though, is it won Game of the Year, and these fuckers didn't even want to make a PvP game. They wanted to make a PvE game so bad, and like last minute swapped it, and then it
Well, it
ended up
was
becoming
made out,
Game of
if I
the Year.
remember correctly, wasn't it made out of the remnants of their scrapped
Yeah.
MMO still the whole time? Yeah.
Yeah, because they were just reusing the assets from that, but they were making it in the intents of it being a PvE game. They were wanting it to be more Left 4 Dead than it was like PvP.
Yeah, and well, because they were like, well, we have all these assets. Let's do something with it right now, I guess. All right, cool. Let's make this. And they were just dumbstruck by just like the reception of how it was, which is fascinating to me, right? Because it was really well done. Like for coming out like that and just being as polished. Granted, go back to 1.0 and that shit's ass. But like for what we had at the moment, right? Just going into it, like it really was crazy. It makes sense why that just fucked up a lot of plans, but at the same time too, it's like he gave you
Well,
the
it's even deeper than that too, right? Because like after it even came out, it ended up being the golden goose. They wanted to monetize it more, and they tried to do Overwatch League, and Overwatch League actually killed the game.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy in hindsight, which is funny because like, I knew it wasn't doing well, right? We always knew that there was like, oh, this shit's kind of messed up, but I didn't know it was like that egregiously tied to it.
Yeah, I didn't either because it doesn't make sense, right? Like, why would you involve these guys with the development of the league, right? Why would you not have like a
It's
whole nother
that's two
team
separate
doing
teams in
that?
my eyes. Like that
Yeah,
is all right.
Yeah,
Sign your
yeah,
agreed.
people off. They all run that shit, and you guys just keep hustling, doing whatever you guys are doing.
yeah. Like you'd ideally probably bring in MLG, like people in the business as like a production staff that know what the fuck they're doing, and then developers don't even acknowledge OWL as a thing. It's like, yeah, you'll make logos that you'll slap as sprays. That's like the furthest you'll get with it. But it ends up being like they were like hands on with Overwatch League, which is
Yeah.
insane.
Right. So it's little things like that, right? That you like. Oh, I know Overwatch League was the worst money sink ever, but I didn't
Yeah.
know it like fucked everything up that bad.
Yeah, it actively took development time away from the actual game, which is insane.
Right. I think Stylosa was talking about it how because he
Yeah.
used to be one of the like coaches of Spitfire.
He was contracted with the Spitfires like a content creator with them, and he played like in one of the first World Cups with the Cloud9 team.
Right, and he was talking about how like there was like one of the business calls that he was in that he didn't go with his like his name on here, so people just didn't even like know who that was, but he was in there. He was talking about how like every meeting was really like all these really big heads, like not like the heads of the team or the that it was like the heads of the company for each of these or like where the fuck's our money? We need this like now, like no exception. We need this by next month. Which is
Jesus Christ.
yeah, because they had went in there with the promise telling them that Overwatch League was gonna be bigger than the NFL.
Yeah, that's why there was a lot of
Sure.
NFL owners that got into it, like Robert Kraft. He's the one that owned the Boston team, the Patriots owner.
And Robert Kraft is like one of the people that was in there.
Yeah.
So it's like that's what I'm saying is
Where's
you have
my
people like
money? I
that.
don't know what's in the massage parlor, bro. Go get it. Fucking weirdo.
So you have people like that, right, who have zero idea about what this thing is. They just heard they were sold on this is bigger than the NFL, and so they bought into it.
Man,
They got
sales is a hell of a fucking job.
right, but they get sold into that, and they're like, all right, where's our money? I don't give a fuck whatever you do with it. Put our name on it. Put everything on it. We want this now. We want it tomorrow. And so they had to overhaul a lot of shit to like make room for that because there was a team just doing their own thing, and that's what happened on that end.
Well, and it's kind of crazy too because like they really didn't do a whole lot for like monetizing the Overwatch League either in game. Like they had like a few sprays per team, and then they had the palette swap of away and home.
Yeah,
And it's like
and then
this
like
seems super low effort, and this takes like that much time away from like how many people do you have employed? Like what's going on
there was
here?
that, and it was like the MVP skins or whatever. That's the
Yeah.
the bigger ones of it. But it's like that y'all don't have people making like big ass maps or new characters. Like I feel like the skin per, and that's to me diminishing it. I'm totally aware of that. But like
Right, but the only reason why we like, because I am too, the only reason why we are is because this is Blizzard. Like,
mm,
they're not like 20 people, they're not a 20-person team. There's
literally
hundreds
Small
of
indie
people.
company.
Jeff, we're gonna
Right.
fire 1,000 people. Like so, there's at least
Yeah.
1,000 people on the line.
Every year.
Right.
Right,
And I get like not all those people are artists or whatever, but still that means there's a chunk of them that are. There's not just one artist out of those 1,000
right.
they're working on the modeling or whatever.
And it really
I don't
was
know.
just color swaps on.
It literally was like you don't even have to make anything new. You just change some fucking the hex color on it. Like you're good to go.
Do you think actually thinking back now? Do you remember Overwatch League like season 1 or I think it was I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if it's season 2 happened, but season 1 was
when
robust
they
on Twitch.
expanded.
Where
Oh yeah,
they had the
no,
POV
dude.
cams.
Whenever they moved to dude, fuck yeah. Whenever they moved to YouTube, that I feel like that was the downfall because whenever they had like the POV cams that you could log in
Shit
yourself
was
and
so
see,
fucking dope, bro. That shit was
that was
sick.
insane. Dude, I used that for like myself. I was like, okay, I need to see how the fuck these guys are playing, and that
Yeah.
shit was so lit
So
to
David,
do. And they only
oh good.
and they canceled that. No, you're good.
David, I don't know if you knew this. So for the was that for season 2 as well or just season 1?
I'm pretty sure it was just season one, and they did it like at the end. It was like during the finals.
So
It was like the playoffs or the
if
finals
you
or
had
something
like
like
the
that. Or
pass,
it might
remember
have
you
been
had to buy
season
like
two.
the Overwatch season pass or something like that.
Yeah.
Overwatch League pass was like $15 and you get access to that and then you get like 15% off their store or whatever. But David, on when it was on Twitch, it's a cool feature where like you can watch the game, but you can like at any point live in the game go to a different player cam and watch the way they're playing the game specifically. So instead of like watching
Interesting.
whatever way the person may in the camera goes, you could just if you want to follow your favorite player, cool, put it on there and just leave it on him, and you watch the whole game from his perspective.
Yeah, like if you just wanted to watch the tank all game, you could watch the tank all game. If you wanted to watch the flanking DPS, that's all you could do.
And
And
that shit was great
there's-
for clips. Like every player got their own clips because you can't tell stuff that's going on sometimes with some players because like maybe the cam gets it afterwards, but like you don't. But you see all these people just doing weird shit with it. Yeah, that shit was dope. And I wonder if that's the kind of stuff that was the team heavily invested into, and then just didn't get any return on that, and then got nothing out of it, and then so they're like, all right, let's just go to YouTube because they gave us however much $1 million to do that, and it tanked a lot of it because I mean, personally,
yeah,
like YouTube streams are like better just because like the rewind feature, but like
sure.
Twitch is where the people are at for this.
Well, that and just like all the integration that they had with it through your different accounts and everything. It's just stuff that they just couldn't do for the longest time on YouTube for whatever goddamn reason.
Right.
Because on Twitch, like I'd just turn the game on and I'd farm up my the tokens to get whatever you
Yep.
need in the shop.
That's the
And
only thing I integrated with it for.
yeah,
Which
and
my account
I
wouldn't, by the way, because apparently my account's a
oh,
brand account or something. I don't know how I even did that. But it's a brand account and it won't earn that. So I had to log into Overwatch League on a separate account, connect that to there to get, which is so fucking stupid. That's just the weird YouTube archaic system just because it wasn't built for that stuff.
right.
But little cool things like that. It's like, but again, even if that was the case, it shouldn't have taken 1,000 people. So like, I imagine it was a lot of pre-production plans that fell through.
Like probably there's probably a lot of shit that they did work on that we just didn't get to see and will never
Right.
see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Unfortunately. And that's real unfortunate. But I mean, on the surface, it does feel like there was some sort of mismanagement somewhere at numerous different levels.
Do you
Like I don't think
Ooh, actually, keep going. Keep going. I got
I was about to say I don't think Jeff's hands are clean here, right? But I do feel like he was trying to do what he could for the he's human, and I feel like he has emotions unlike these C-suite guys, these fucking demons that were above him. And unfortunately, he did have to fall on the sword.
I give him about 85% of it. I'm sure it's like
Sure.
50% of it that he's intentionally living out, or maybe even unintentionally
Yeah.
living out. That's like okay, but that was a mess up. And he does own up to it. He's
Right.
like, Overwatch 2 was a mistake. I fucked up.
Yeah.
And you know what? The biggest stuff that he did was way overpromised. Now, granted, without that overpromising, we wouldn't have got the game. But he did severely overpromise a lot of the upper heads on that, which led to the rapid fireness of them because they're like, all right, hey, you promised us this. We need this. I was gonna say, here's a theory. Here's a game theory. What if maps were supposed to be tailored towards the teams? I think of that because I'm like, I think of Junkertown. I think of like Houston Outlaws, right? Like it's very westerny, or even like Hollywood, almost like that, right? But Hollywood's already there. What if there were supposed to be like some team-based maps?
I could see him like maybe changing them up because I
Probably,
always
like,
wondered why they
skin elements.
yeah, and I always wondered why they didn't do that for like Blizzard World, like why they didn't change the banners to like Overwatch League team banners and stuff like that. That
Do the
seems
Evo
like something
thing
that
with
they could
Street
do.
Fighter, wherever they changed the
Right.
stage. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I don't, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of plans because there's no way it was 1,000 people just working on some skins. I'm sure there was some
Right.
plans, and I'm sure there's a lot of pre-production that happened. It same thing that happened with Overwatch 2, right? It's here's a lot of cool ideas, none of them worked.
Right.
So I'm sure that's probably spent. Like I'm sure it's probably like, all right, guys, we need to pivot to this. All hands on deck. Let's all figure out and brainstorm how to get the Overwatch League together. A few attempts, nothing really worked out. All right, whoops. And then we derailed, and now we got to come back and pivot back. But yeah, it took away so much because you think about it. Without that, I assume we would have had more shorts, right? The shorts were always
Right.
like one of the biggest sellers on that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's part of the Blizzard magic is the overall quality of like the animation shorts
They were so
across like
good.
But
all their games,
They were
really.
so
I
good.
mean, it still baffles me that Blizzard doesn't invest in doing any real show production up until now, because there's still the Netflix Overwatch show that's still somewhere in the
Supposedly, yeah.
aether.
Yeah,
But
they
like they did the one Warcraft movie and it did make an insane amount of money, but like where literally the one thing that Blizzard has had going for it is its brand recognition and its strength of IP identity. How the fuck have they not been just trying to capitalize on all this shit this whole time? Especially when there are people that will buy their games just for the cinematics alone. I just watch the cinematics over and over.
Yeah, part of me really wonders why like companies like this, like your Blizzards, that are really like cinematically driven, didn't invest in like spinning up their own animation studios in house. You know, like
Right?
in the early 2000s and stuff like that. Like, why was that never on your mind? Whenever you were already investing heavily in your cinematics and your games, whenever you seen all these the Pixars and everything start to pop up, why did you not follow suit? That would have been
I mean,
insane.
oh man, and fucking on that note, it still baffles me we still haven't gotten like fucking Detective Pikachu 2 at this point. Like, where the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
So
Not related to Blizzard at all, but like seriously, where the fuck is
it
it?
did
I need it.
do it did great, but also didn't do what it should have done. Because I think
Yeah.
in hindsight, it's such a weird move to just do a Detective Pikachu movie as like your first foray into Pokemon as a movie, right? Like I remember, like yeah, it was so weird seeing like, oh, there's all the Pokemon on screen. This is bizarre, but like it's all like that weird realistic art style. It's a little off, and it's like not even like a core mainline story. It's like this weird side thing. It's like it should have really been just like what Sonic did, you know, right? Like just follow some of the story beats, storyline somehow, some way, and just go with that. Mario did that, and that's why those movies popped off a lot harder, is because they didn't really have to go through and do all this back. Because what did it make again? Remember, it's the biggest media franchise, right? So like, really, it should have crushed it.
Right.
It had a budget of 150 million. It box office 433 million, which is not that great because usually you double the budget for the marketing. So it made 133 million for, again, the biggest media franchise in the world. That's not really great. But again, it's still
That's
weird.
fair. I thought it did so much more than that, honestly.
No,
That's
I
fair.
Warcraft did better.
Gross.
Yeah. No, you would think, right, but then it just kind of fell off. No one talked really too much about it. The sequel keeps like, they're gonna make it, they're gonna not, they're gonna make it, they're gonna not. Let's see. I'm gonna read the Wikipedia. In January 2019, months ahead of Detective Pikachu, Legendary announced the sequel was already in development, with Oren Uziel assigned on as screenwriter. However, May 3rd, 2021, Justice Smith said regarding a potential sequel, I think we just kind of bury our hopes. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really hope so, though. You gotta remember, these kids are like 6 years, 7 years older now. They do not match the vibe anymore. Uh,
No.
in February 2023, a representative from Legendary Entertainment said that a sequel is still, quote, in active development. In March 2023, it was reported that Jonathan Crystal would direct a sequel and that Chris Galetta would write the screenplay. By
Yeah,
2024, sorry,
no, keep going.
one more paragraph. By 2024, journalists concluded that the sequel had gotten stuck in development hell. In January of that year, Justice Smith stated that he had not received any calls or updates from the studio. In August 2024, Game Freak suffered a data breach, resulting in the theft of employees' personal data, as well as info regarding the upcoming games. The leak files also included major plot details for a sequel titled The Great Detective Pikachu, and revealed that Jordan Vogt-Roberts was set to direct it. The studio had scheduled release for 2024, but for unknown reasons, the movie did not materialize. Logan Moore of comicbook.com concluded this suggested that the film fell apart internally and is no longer happening, or it could be simply on hold.
Yeah, I feel like at this point it's not happening, but like fucking hey, show that that format can fucking work for live action. Because goddamn, some of those fucking rigs actually looked fantastic for the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Some of them just showed how unsettling Pokemon would be if they were real. Like Licky Tongue is a disgusting fucking mess.
Right,
Get
but
that the fuck out
I
of
don't
here.
know if that was
But
the
like,
route. Right? Like that Detective Pikachu would have been a good route as a palate cleanser to like get rid of all this stuff. Like, all right, once we start doing our own thing, cool. This is look at this weird version of Pokemon now, you know? But like as a first jump for this mega franchise to hop into really like theatrical, right? We're not talking about like the animated movies, like to jump into this. That wasn't the move. And I don't know. It's kind of interesting that was the way to go, right? Genuinely, I think you got to really give Sonic its flowers for having done what every company is kind of afraid of, right? And like, all right, let's try it. And you know what? It worked. They melded live action. They did it in a well way. I mean, great. The we all remember original Sonic, but like the one that we have now, it's fantastic. We're getting a fucking fourth movie. It's insane, dude.
true.
Like if you told me when we saw like a fucking ugly ass hedgehog that there's gonna be 4 of these and like all or in the 3 are gonna be well received, crazy. I think Sonic
And
3
then
If
made
they
more.
anything,
make
they just get better and better over time.
Sonic 3 made
Yeah.
more than Warcraft and Pikachu.
hell yeah.
The only ones topping it are Mario and Minecraft, dude. Like Sonic. I get that's like huge, but also Sonic is also not that huge either. You know, like it's weird. Sonic is like it's hard to describe. They're big, but not really.
Yeah, for
It's got,
sure.
it's got its market for sure. Side note, Crush 40 is doing a tour, and I'm like, ooh, that'd be kind of a fun tour. I'd be jamming out of that. Grant, I don't know if the market, like the Sonic fans around, are gonna be like people I want to be around at a concert. I'd have fun though. I want to go back and look at that data breach again and start matching things up and seeing if things are lining up the way it was supposed to. Because I know
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
been
of
a hot second since I looked through the Terra leaks.
Say what?
It's been a hot second since I looked through the Terra leaks.
I'm curious. I might jump into that. But yeah. Jeff Kaplan. Yeah, go back to that. And Overwatch. I mean, there's still a ton of that story that's still meant to be dug up on there. Let me. Is there like a big rundown of let's see. There's just a bunch of transcripts. He does mention, I think I appreciate this as I'm still looking through this, that he said the future of game development is small teams. And I agree and hope that happens much sooner rather than later. Because we've seen it constantly, right? It's like all these fucking games keep crashing and burning in fucking 45 days for fucking any sort of I don't know, momentum. And then Expedition 33 comes here and just fucking slaps all of them. Says, all right, we got it. We. It has to be small teams, right? There's too many corpos got their hands on a bunch of this shit, and that's what's fucking a lot of things up right now.
That feels like it.
There you go. So let's see. Some of the stuff that he says was for the esports initiative part. He says there was too much focus on let's make money really fast, and a lot of people got dragged into it. His email is apparently blocked by Blizzard, so he can't even say anything back to any of the employees. It feels like one of those like Kojima things, right? I wish I would be the fly on the wall for the Kojima stuff that happened with Konami.
Right. Well, they were trying to like silent fire him or whatever it is, where they just kind of stick him away in a room by himself.
Yeah, dude, Japanese
Yeah.
culture with that shit is so fucking nuts, dude. Like, yeah, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
try
Dude,
it
that's
on
an
me.
American. Cool. I'll sit in a fucking room. That's literally what my day is like most fucking days.
But you hate
Cool.
it.
That's
I
what
sit
I'm
in a
saying,
fucking
though.
You
broom
hate
closet
it.
all day by
You
myself.
hate it though.
I do. But I'm still getting paid, so I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, but imagine you're living in Japan, you're in a broom closet by yourself, but you know just a few more hours afterwards, you're hitting the arcade, you're going to karaoke, you're getting shit-faced drunk, and you're gonna be all
Hell
right.
yeah.
Yeah, try it to American. We're like, all right.
Cool.
Yeah, and
You
you know
wanna
what?
pay
Fuck
me
it.
to
If they
sit here?
if they're doing the like quiet firing thing like that, cool. My ass isn't staying for all those ungodly hours all the other fucking weirdos do as they never want to be the first one to leave. Fuck that. You're throwing my ass in a broom closet in a Japanese work office. Cool, you're not gonna notice when I'm gone 2 hours before everyone else because everyone else is too afraid to leave.
I'm clocking out. Deuces.
Let's see. Um, let's see. PvE was always the major vision, but PvP was the priority internally. They were.
Never to happen.
I thought that was interesting that the PvE was in development before the. Well, I mean, we mentioned that, right? It was before like really the proper game, so it's always been there, but just
Yep.
never surfaced. I do like little things that are starting to catch my eye. Like I like that. Never thought about it, right? But Reinhardt charge is really the Left 4 Dead charge. Never thought about it because I
Yeah.
haven't played that
Yeah.
game in a hot minute. But I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Um,
I think, like, unfortunately, that whole comment I seen get co-opted by some fucking idiots. They're like, "Oh, see, they're just copying other games." Like, yeah, that's how it fucking works, dummy.
that's all game
Look,
development. Like that's all
yeah,
creativity. Honestly, you get something,
yeah,
you get
yeah.
inspired by something,
You
and you
get
just go off with it.
Yeah, you get inspired by it. Like this man was playing. You call these people and you make fun of them, say they don't play video games. This man played Left 4 Dead, loved the Charger, and said, "You know what? I want to put that in my game."
Yeah, it's
That's
really
a
like almost
fucking
like
gamer, dude.
it's like inspiration and homage, almost like other things that you
Oh
like.
yeah, for
You
sure.
know, my favorite story about that is not that Left 4 Dead stuff, but one creator that made a feature who was like, "What the fuck? Why did no one else steal this?" Was Cliffy B with Gears Active Reload.
Yeah.
He always wonders like, why the fuck did no one else use Active Reload? I thought it was cool. I'm like, yeah, no, I think Active Reload was actually a cool feature. I'm surprised no one just straight ripped it.
There's a few games that do, but not too many.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. I do like the last thing I'll say about it is I like so to go back to his candidness, like he doesn't give a fuck right now.
Yeah.
Shouts to his comment because I wholeheartedly agree. If you don't like a game, shut the fuck up. Like you don't play it, all right? Who the fuck cares? Shut the fuck up. That's like literally verbatim. Shut the fuck up. I'm like people need to do that because it's so fucking annoying. People think that they have to voice every fucking opinion they have about every single thing. This does not involve you. You're not into this thing. I again say what you want about Highguard. I get it, but like people that are like, oh fuck this fucking game. Highguard's gonna be a piece of shit. It's like brother, you don't play any fucking multiplayer games to begin with.
Well, it's kind of like the same thing going on with Marathon right now. Like it's a really
Yeah,
weird like
I think that was directed at
uh
Marathon. A lot of it, people are saying that those comments are specifically really touted at Marathon because that's kind of getting the brunt of that right now.
yeah, it's kind of in a really weird position. Like some of it's valid. Like I can see like the fans of the original being mad that this is a multiplayer live service game. Like yeah, sure, that's valid. But then there's people that are just like not fans, would never play the
Yep.
game, had no intention to play in the game. They're all of a sudden feigning their disinterest in it or their disappointment in it. It's like,
Because everyone has
what
to
are
have
you
a
doing
fucking
here?
opinion about every single thing. Like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Go focus on what you like. Because I can promise you, the people in there are like only pure single player games. They weren't going to care about this. They saw this on their timeline. Oh, I gotta say something about. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, bro.
Yep.
Uh, Social media's worst thing is it made everyone feel like they had an important opinion. Anywho, that's mostly the talk I wanted to go with on that end. Was there anything else of pertinence?
Yeah, there's two things I want to go over real quick here. Well, one will be real quick, and the other one is going to be a bit of a laugh. But yeah, shout outs to Todd Howard, who realized maybe I shouldn't have fucking said anything about Elder Scrolls 6. Because it's still a long ways away. Basically, as like, please stop asking me about it. So it's a long ways to go.
I thought that when he was doing that. I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna be a while.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Also a
that
reminder.
expose to come out.
Yeah, also a reminder, we're not seeing Fallout 5 until after Elder Scrolls 6. So
They need to figure out that release schedule.
they need to stop trying to chase the dragon of the biggest, widest open world games with knee-deep content.
Right.
Yup.
Also, they need to stop reusing the same 20-year-old fucking engine that they just keep copying and pasting on top of.
No. Now they're using like whatever the latest one is.
The latest one is still just an updated version of the one they've been using since fucking Oblivion.
No way. They said it's new.
They lied.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
Like it's such a easy layup, especially with like all the Fallout like hype going on right now. It's like, why do you not have something in the pipe? Like you don't have, like you said, you don't have to make the biggest, like most expansive game. Like why has there not been like a new Fallout Tactics or something?
yeah.
Makes no sense to me.
You know, there's the truly, again, ever since fucking Microsoft acquired Bethesda and fucking
Activision.
Obsidian, getting Bethesda and Obsidian under the same roof, how did we never get a fucking New Vegas remake? How did that never fucking happen?
I can't hear him.
Oh,
Can't hear me?
I can hear him.
Oh, damn it.
No.
We're not at 1.0 yet, boys, so we're getting there, I guess.
we're close. We're close.
Yeah. What I've been doing
Yeah,
is I just swap sources really quick, and it fixes my shit for some reason.
Swap sources. Okay.
Weird. I haven't run into any of these issues yet.
We get it. You're an investor.
I don't spend money on shit. You know that.
No, that's not true. We have a whole section of this podcast about spending money.
He's a financial advisor.
This is true.
It's true. I advise you to have financials.
Everyone should have.
Will improve your life.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing.
You want to leave and come back in?
Yeah, let's try.
Bump bump.
Speak.
Yeah, I'm speaking.
Good.
Is it good now?
All right, we good.
All right, now I gotta leave though because I gotta fix these. Let's see. All right. All good? Oh, no, because it does this thing again. Hold on.
The
All right, now I can hear
audacity.
you. No, Audacity works better than this program.
Yeah, I forgot the last thing we mentioned anyways.
It's absurd that ever since Microsoft has owned Bethesda and Obsidian that we never got a New Vegas remake.
Supposedly it's out there, but who knows? Not from either of them though, which is the funny part.
Ridiculous. The last note I have here is I've been having a lot of fun with this today. Shout outs to NVIDIA. The audacity of these motherfuckers creating a new DLSS 5 which will require its own dedicated graphics card to properly run the DLSS 5 engine. So they've brought back effectively fucking SLI mode for graphics cards. Where one graphics card will play the game and one graphics card is dedicated just to AI upscaling.
Yeah, and like all the demonstrations they've done for it is fucking horrific.
Oh, it's fucking absolutely soulless. One of my favorite ones in here is like Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
They show this kind of like older woman in that very distinct style. I will say a lot of things about just the Harry Potter IP in general, but damned if Hogwarts Legacy doesn't have like a very distinct aesthetic
Yep.
about it. And seeing that AI soulless Vaseline upscale, making her look like the worst fucking like photo printed, like you just went to your the local Walgreens and got the glossiest photo possible made up of a family portrait. Like it looks so fucking hideous.
Well, it's like a Snapchat filter. It's like doing the yassification. It's just yassifying them.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's just
and
that
like start
meme.
oh man.
It's that meme of the right wingers that try to make Alloy look sexy, and it just like puts
A hundred
eyeliner on
percent.
him.
Like even looking at the Starfield example, it's like, okay, yeah, that's I look at that and I go, that is a Bethesda game. The second the fucking AI upscaler goes, I'm like, ah, beautiful, wonderful, uncanny valley garbage. I can't
Yeah,
stand anything I'm looking at here.
Lovely.
it's so weird. Like I want to know who the fuck looked at that and they're like, yeah, yeah, no, that's awesome.
Like unironically, one of the only uses that they show off where I'm like, okay, well, that kind of makes sense is like when they show off a fucking soccer game and it's like, oh yeah, now the player just looks like a photorealistic version of that player. And I'm like, all right, fair, I guess.
Right. And like some of the environmental stuff like really benefits by it. Like whenever you can just AI fucking predict what lighting and stuff will look like or shadows, I mean that's probably really good for the overall development.
Yeah.
Either that or it'll
But
just inflate the size of the fucking game.
well, that's why you got to have the dedicated graphics card off to the side because it handles it all
Uh-oh.
in real time.
Doy, I
So
shouldn't do that.
and that's the other thing too is they did the show of it. Oh, and they did Resident Evil Requiem, which oh, that looks concerning
Yeah.
and disgusting as well. Jesus Christ. But yeah, they demonstrated it by having two 5090s doing this. Which Jesus Christ, first and foremost, in today's market where PC gaming is becoming insanely cost prohibitive now, who is going to be the asshole with two 5090s, let alone just the one to play the game in the first place?
Some ordinary gamers.
Yeah, that's a lot of smart sand.
Yeah. Also, the amount of cooling that's going to be required for that, because this is not going to be an air cooled PC solution. You're not just going to be, throwing more fans at that and calling it a day. This is going to be a custom water cool solution, creating the barrier to entry even further. To only truly like the most hardcore of hardcore. And honestly, I feel like a lot of the people that are that hardcore into the PC community, where they got the really nicely planned out PC rigs, and they're spending the time and love and care and obtaining and the maintenance of a properly water cooled PC. They don't give a fuck about this AI upscaling bullshit. Like you've stepped into like the artisanal world of like PC fucking builders. They don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah, I guarantee you the only people are going to do this configuration with the dual 5090s are only going to do it for like a flex. It's not going to be because they're
They're gonna
super
do YouTube videos on it.
right. They're doing it for that and doing it for a flex. They're not doing it because they believe in the AI upscaling or think it's like the future. It's more of like, oh, you're bringing back this feature, like let
Yeah.
me. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna do it as big as I fucking possibly can.
And that's the last thing that I have to say on that, which is it's fucking insane because still to this point, AI continues to be an absolute money sink where all this insane inflated money and Gamers Nexus has done some phenomenal coverage of just the weird, wild, funny money that is exchanging hands between the same 5 companies,
Yeah.
all promising each other, oh yeah, we're gonna do billions in revenue with this shit. And still no one has made any fucking money off anything AI because the cost to spin it up is so absurd. This just feels like almost like the last ditch effort where they're like, oh, what else can we do with this technology? What else can we shove it into that might make it so that we can try to get just a little bit more money out of this? And like, we'll go after the gamers next.
So
Let's
glad it's not making money.
make them Yeah.
Well, that's like the whole thing with like OpenAI, right? Isn't there like the cracks are starting to show there? Like people are starting to
Yep.
actually fucking lose their jobs and shit over it now.
Good.
Yep.
Even Grok on Twitter is only accessible to people who buy Twitter Blue now. It's like
Yeah.
they had to reel it back because oops. Uh,
That and I think like was it Sona or Sora? Like a
yeah,
lot of them
the
are getting like
generative.
copyright stricken now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Good.
Uh,
Welcome.
yeah, I think YouTube was trying to do like a just purely AI tags on things now or something, which is good because the only ones making money on that were the ones using those programs to like just flood algorithms with shit.
Yep.
Which I don't understand. Why
Basically, there
anyone...
for the initial boom. Make your pennies while you can.
Okay, breaking news: the Pocopia patch notes are out.
Ooh, what do we got? What do we
All
got?
right, let's see. We have implemented improvements to address the following issues. During the request, rock smash your way to treasure in Withered Wasteland. If the player pushes over blocks or the cracked blocks you hit much hand, it becomes difficult to understand how to progress the quest. During the request,
Yeah, I saw a lot of people confused by that day one.
during the request to Snorlax in Bleak Beach, if the player places blocks over the cracked blocks near Snorlax, it becomes difficult to understand how to progress the quest. Okay. Additionally, the following issues have been fixed. If these issues have already occurred in your game, appliance update will restore them. During the request, help me make a home in Withered Wasteland, Squirtle may move to the top of a tree and become impossible to talk to, preventing progress. I did see who's the flamey Torkoal or something, the flamey shell guy.
Yeah, Torkoal, the little fire turtle.
Yeah, he was stuck on like a spout of water in the cave the other day, and so I maneuver a MacGyver like a path for him. And of course, says, "Oh yippee, is Pocopia notes, dude."
Hell yeah.
Let's
What
see.
got buffed?
Spinarak's type is listed correctly in the Pokedex now.
Wait, what was it
I didn't even
before?
notice it was wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think there's actually anything of note there.
No, like real changes, just fixes.
Just fixes.
Darn.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, the Sableye event's not until like April, so I imagine we're not gonna see anything huge until after that event.
It's bullshit. All right. David, more
Yo.
on that news, or you?
No, I just think that's fucking hilarious and absurd, and the memes have been hilarious for all the people like, this is the DLSS 5 AI upscaling, and it's just basically resulting in throwing tits on everything. There's one of Todd Howard, and it's just Todd Howard with a massive rack after, and
We need our money, bros.
We did it.
All right. With that said, if that's the case, we're gonna play our game from last week again.
Oh.
all right.
Blind ranking lists. We're gonna go 15 this time.
Oh God.
We're gonna
All right.
go. There's 15 iconic video game characters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 through 15. Kel's your first. Doom guy.
3. 4.
4. David.
I'll go 6.
All right.
Wait, are
Hold on,
Doom
hold
Guy
on,
and
let me-
Doom Slayer gonna be different ones?
Nope. Same guy.
All right, cool.
All right, and let me actually fucking make a note of this as well for all this, so I can actually
Sure.
keep track of where I did this. All right, I said 6. Let me type them in here.
All right.
Okay.
David, Mario.
Mario. We'll throw Mario at the 3.
They're the same boy in the canon, says Gore. Doom guy and Doom
Yeah.
Slayer. All right.
I mean, I
Kels.
guess Mario has to be 1, right? Most iconic. Is
For
that
you,
that's
for
what
you.
it is, right? Oh, for me? Yeah, probably 3.
Okay.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then yeah, I need to change Doom Guy. He's like 2 for me.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought it
this
was just
is for
like
you. This is a personal list.
yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
personal.
And then
yeah, Doom Guy 2, Mario 3.
All right. Master Chief, Kels.
1.
This is stupid overrated turds in gaming. Fuck Master Chief. All right. Master Chief is 1. David.
I'll put the Master Chef at 10.
All right. Number 10. All right, David. Trevor Phillips from GTA 5.
15.
Yeah, that's where 15.
He's a
Oh.
meme to me and nothing more.
Should do a list so they don't know what the list is at all until after they rank. That's what. Next week. I'll mark that down. That's funny. Racism.
Yeah.
15. I fuck hate racism. Things you hate the worst. All right. All right, Kels. Sly Cooper.
I did
1, 2,
have a
3, and 15.
PS2. Yeah. Very, very odd number in here. I'd probably go like 6 for Sly.
6 for Sly. David.
I'll put that Thievius Raccoonus at 9.
All right, David. Lara Croft.
7.
Kels.
I'd say 8.
8 it is. All right. Kels. Kratos.
Ooh. Five.
All right. 5 for Kratos. David.
I'm at a 5 as well, actually.
All right. David. The blue hedgehog himself.
Mr. Sanic can go in at 4.
Just under Mario. Kels. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Good 10 for Sonic.
10 for Sonic. All right. Kels. Pac-Man.
14.
Fuck that yellow guy. It's messed
Yeah,
up, Kels.
fuck that,
But
dude.
he's allowed to say it. David.
I'll put him at 12.
12 it is. All right.
His wife, though?
What's up?
His wife, though?
That's true.
You can
She-
get it.
Yeah, she can get that number
Pac-
4 spot.
Pac-Man Hay is crazy. I agree. I thought Pac-Man would be higher up on this thing. All right. David. Geralt of Rivia. Is that how you say it the whole way? I don't play these games.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put him at an 11.
Kels.
13.
All right. Kels. Chun-Li.
Ooh. Okay. Open. Let's go 9.
9. David.
We're talking about number 2.
All right. David.
Hell yeah.
Katamari's Prince. The
Ooh,
Prince.
14.
Kels.
12.
All right. For the viewers at home, we are still 3 away so far. David's at number 2 for Chun-Li, 3 Mario, 4 Sonic, 5 Kratos, 6 Doom Guy, 7 Lara Croft. We're missing 8. Also, we're missing 1. 9 Sly, 10 Master Chief, 11 Geralt, 12 Pac-Man, 14 the Prince, 15 Trevor Phillips, and then we're missing 13 as well. So 1, 8, and 13. I'll stop at the end. Kells, you got Master Chief at number 1, Doom Guy 2, Mario 3, Kratos 5, Sly 6, Lara Croft 8, Chun-Li 9, Sonic 10, The Prince at 12, Geralt at 13, Pac-Man 14, Trevor Phillips at 15. So you're missing 4, 7, and 11.
11. Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Beautiful Joe.
Is it me
I
or
think it's
Kel's picking?
Kells.
I think you can get 11.
All right. David.
I'll put Joe at 8.
Okay. David. Abby from The Last of Us 2.
13.
Diabolical.
Had to.
I think this is the first time I've had the just whatever ends up being the decided last pick is gonna be my number 1. So curious how that's gonna go.
Gore said 412. I agree with that actually. Kells.
7.
All right.
All right, who's my number 1, Adrian?
This is number 1 for David, number 4 for Kells. Cloud Strife.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah, no,
Could've
that's like
been-
perfect.
Could have been worse for David. Could
Yeah.
have been much worse.
It would
for
have
David.
been much worse for David.
So
Like a really good number 4, actually.
I should have
I'll take
waited.
it.
I should have put Abby for that one. That'd been David's woke. He's so
Oh,
fucking
shit.
woke. All right. So for everyone out there, the final list, the definitive list for David and Kells' best video game characters of all time is
Fuck
David.
yeah.
David says Cloud's the best character of all time, followed by
Hell yeah.
Chun-Li, Mario, Sonic, Kratos, Doom Guy, Lara Croft, Beautiful Joe, Sly, Master Chief, Geralt, Pac-Man, Abby, the Prince, and Trevor Phillips. Would you have put
The
Cloud at
only
number?
thing I hit.
If I gave you Cloud as the second to last one, were you gonna put him as number 13?
No, at that point wouldn't have risked a concerning thing being put in number 1.
Smart man. Kells has Master Chief at number 1, 2 for Doom Guy, 3 Mario, 4 Cloud, 5 Kratos, 6 Sly, 7 Abby, 8 Lara Croft, 9 Chun-Li, 10 Sonic, 11 Beautiful Joe, 12 The Prince, 13 Geralt, 14 Pac-Man, and 15 Trevor Phillips. Thanks for playing. I gotta figure. I kind of want to do if I can make one of those like Jeopardy style games. I want to see if we can do one of those. I'll see. We'll do some more of that, but I definitely want to do one more of these blind lists. See how that went.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I think that's it. We about done?
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock on the dot. I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah. All right. Gore,
I
appreciate
got more
you,
slave
you
camps to make.
hanging out. Yeah, fucking hell. Appreciate you hanging out. I got load up fucking Overwatch still. They still have those near skins. I don't want to pay for them. That's the fucking issue. That's probably why I haven't.
You don't want to pay more than the game itself
Yeah,
to
for
fucking
one skin is gonna cost more than
those
buying the
skins?
actual game. Shout out to Jeff Kaplan.
His fault.
Yeah, what a hell.
He
of a
should have just
time.
fired those people, dude.
I'm gonna like buy like one skin. I'm like, do I buy 2B though? Like I feel like that's the one everyone's gonna buy right away, or all like for sure, you know. Iconic, but do I want to play as Kiriko? Dumbass Kiriko 2B skin. I know. I don't play as her that much though. I played her for a little bit, but and then
I've been trying to learn Vendetta. And it's cool that she got one of the skins too.
for A2 with those thick ass thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they like changed her ethnicity with the skin too.
Oh boy. All right. I'll see. I'll figure that out. I gotta do that before I'm gonna regret it if I don't buy a single one. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you're gonna get in a game with someone that has one. You're gonna like, fuck.
I should have fucking got it. It sucks because
I know.
apparently the philosophy for skins at the beginning was it was characters cosplaying as the characters.
Right.
Yeah. And
Like
the One
now-
Punch Man ones were fucking hilarious because of it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm still mad I didn't get the fucking Doomfist one. It's so
That-
sick.
That I think I mentioned last time. That apparently is the only one I went in and bought. I
That's
forgot
awesome.
I bought that. I don't remember buying it, so I loaded in with Kyle, and I was like, "The fuck?" He's like, "What?" I was like, "I guess I bought the fucking Doomfist One Punch Man skin." It's like
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't even play the game when that happened. I quit by that point, but I guess my ass was like, "Hold on, let me go buy that." So
We need this.
Can't let this pass up.
yeah, shout outs to Past Me for apparently calling that because I forgot I had bought that. So cool. Good on me. Anyway, that's the podcast. Dave, if you get pulled over, what do you tell the cops?
Fuck the police.
Yeah, tell them that.
Short answer, don't tell them anything.
Remain quiet
True.
and do not comply.
Say, sir, I am traveling, not driving.
Falling with style. All right. Gore, appreciate you. We gotta get some games in eventually. Once I die with Pocopia addiction, I think I'm back in.
Yeah, I think I'm back.
I think I'm back. All right. Adios.
Bye.